Chapter 1 of the Tragedy of the Korosko. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Reading by Lars, Rolander. The Tragedy of the Korosko by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Chapter 1. The public may possibly wonder why it is that they have never heard in the papers of the fate of the passengers of the Korosko. In these days of universal press agencies responsive to the slightest stimulus, it may well seem incredible that an international incident of such importance should remain so long unchronicled. Suffice it that there were very valid reasons, both of a personal and of a political nature, for holding it back. The facts were well known to a good number of people at the time, and some version of them did actually appear in a provincial paper, but was generally discredited. They have now been thrown into narrative form, the incidents having been collated from the sworn statements of Colonel Cochrane of the Army and Navy Club, and from the letters of Miss Adams of Boston, Massachusetts. These have been supplemented by the evidence of Captain Archer of the Egyptian Camel Corps, as given before the secret government inquiry at Cairo. Mr. James Stephens has refused to put his version of the matter into writing, but as these proofs have been submitted to him, and no correction or deletion has been made in them, it may be supposed that he has not succeeded in detecting any grave misstatement of fact, and that any objection which he may have to their publication depends rather upon private and personal scruples. The Korosko, a turtle-bottomed round-bowed stern-wheeler with a 30-inch draught and the lines of a flat iron, started upon the 13th of February in the year 1895 from Shellal at the head of the first cataract, bound for Wady Halfa. I have a passenger card for the trip, which I here reproduce. S. W. Korosko, February 13th. Passengers: Colonel Cochrane, London; Mr. Cecil Brown, London; John H. Headingley, Boston, USA; Miss Adams, Boston, USA; Miss S. Adams, Worcester, Massachusetts, USA; Monsieur Fardet, Paris; Mr. and Mrs. Belmont, Dublin; James Stephens, Manchester; Reverend John Stewart.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?